everybody. It's a rainy, terrible, messy day in Richmond. If the weather gets you down, but a cure for the wintertime blues is not Uber rate cuts, it's UZURV. I've been part of the program since last December when they started to test. I've been Ubering and Lyfting for coming up on 2 years. UZURV has been a lifesaver. That's kind of my message here. For people who want to be full-time, this can absolutely change everything that you do with ride sharing. Not only are your customers better and more reliable people, they are going to be slightly more generous is what I've found. So in addition to the incentives, I've seen a lot of huge cash tips, and they're just friendlier. They're gonna use you more than once, so you can finally see like this is a business that belongs to you, and you're gonna have repeat customers. Here, let me give you some numbers. So wrote this down, what I've done since September. In September, I had 17 reservations, $62 incentives. So October, I had 27 reservations with 105 incentives. November, I had 34 reservations with 141 for incentives. In December, 31 less reservations, 165 for incentives. In addition to that, these reservations are longer rides. I mean, this is what America's all about. It really is. It's a free market. People are doing what they want to do and finding the drivers that they want. And if you try your best and you create a really good experience for these customers, then they will ask you to pick them up all the time. My profile is not perfect. A criticism of it is it's a little business-like, but it seems to be working for business people. First of all, get a smile on your face. Don't have a cartoon, don't have some crazy picture of a selfie that looked cool in high school. Get a nice professional picture of yourself. Second, picture of your car. If you don't have it, you're missing out. Third, your bio. Lots of different styles for that. Some people have a warm, friendly message. What's really important to me and my customers, and I ask them about it, why they pick me, is they say I'm going to be on time. I say that in the phrase that I was in the Air Force, I'm an EMT, I'm serious about being on time to your ride, which you have to be. If you miss one, you're going to develop a reputation, at least with that customer. They may pass that on to other customers that you are not completely reliable. I'm just trying to convince people that I will be competent to get them, and I'm not the kind of person who's going to drop the ball on their reservation. I think because of the Uber and Lyft culture, people are expecting that referrals are a quick, easy moneymaker. And with UZURV, a lot of people have discovered that's not exactly the case. A lot of people don't realize, however, these referrals are over a lifetime. So think about that. This money will be coming in for years. It's not just a 1 month thing. You sign up a new rider for Uber, sign up a new driver for Uber, get your 10 bucks. The biggest reason that I refer people to UZURV with the headrest covers and the decals on the outside of my car is that it helps all of us, and it helps us get more reservations. It's really simple. If you're in a city that hasn't had its tipping point yet, people are like, what is UZURV? I see that sometimes. No one really knows what it is. You get maybe 2 reservations in the feed per week. Richmond gets sometimes 20 per day. And I think that can happen in all of your respective cities. You need to refer. You need to find the right people, get them spreading word of mouth, hotels, businesses, people booking for weddings. All of this stuff is really, UZURV is really useful for all of those events. People just need to know about it. And once that happens, you're gonna see your feed start to fill up a lot more. And to me, that's the biggest reason that I want to refer somebody to UZURV. Not necessarily because I'm gonna make a lot from a referral bonus, but because it's good for everybody. And it's also good that you might have more favorites. So, as you know, we pay $1 to take these rides. Was I willing to pay $1 to be the wedding getaway car for a bride and a groom who tipped me generously last summer? Was I willing to pay $1 to take a college student back to Duke University from Richmond? Was I willing to pay $1 to take someone from, well, you don't know these small country towns, but basically on Christmas Day I did a 80-mile ride from the country to the country with a $20 incentive and a $40 cash tip that was a surprise to me, totaling close to $120 in 2 hours. I paid $1 for it. Is it worth it? I can let you decide. I'm definitely really happy that I got involved, and it's helped my bottom line in so many ways.